thank you to everybody in the room and the people also attending online. I want to thank the European Renal Association for organizing this multiplier event and getting together physically, finally, at least with some of you. This is a dream come true because training fellows in interventional nephrology is very important, as Professor Gesualdo outlined in the first lecture that he gave. And actually meeting Tino, I want really to praise Tino because his volcanic mind actually came up with the idea of the EndPath project. So he called me and we kind of shaped it together, and I'm glad that many of the friends and people I've been collaborating with in the past few years are within this project. And Tino, thank you, because not only you have good ideas, but also you have the ability to get to the target and having this meeting and this project ongoing. I will take a few minutes to present our own institution, if I can have my slides. I am from the University of Milano, and indeed I have been an interventional nephrologist since I was a medical student, because at that time my director, Professor Brancaccio, was actively doing AV access surgery, so in the dialysis unit, and at a certain point he asked me to start putting venous catheters. And as often comes from failures, good things come out. I remember a very good patient of mine. I had a special relationship with her, so I tried to put this central venous catheter and I could not make it. I just failed after several attempts. And then the following day, with the help of anesthesiologist, we could place the catheter. But from that moment, I went back to Professor Brancaccio and I told him, Diego, I'm not doing this anymore because it was too stressful. The only way we can do it is that if we buy ultrasound, a portable ultrasound that I saw in a meeting that was at the EDTA meeting, actually, by the way, in Glasgow, 1993. So he said, okay, I will buy that. So we imported the first site right. I translated the manual, and it went into the market in Italy. So I think I'm the first nephrologist in Italy that put an ultrasound-guided catheter. And from that point on, I was very interested in developing training, because I had to do it myself, everything. And so then I met VAS, the Vascular Access Society, which is also part of this EndPath project, that at the time was mostly made by surgeons. And so I met a lot of friends, and I've been the president of VAS, the same thing that Jose, who is standing by me right now, he's also been a past president now. And this is the root from where this project are coming from. So what is our university? It's located in Milan in northern Italy. We have outstanding things, among them the Last Supper by Leonardo. This is a channel in called Navigli, Milan, that was also built by Leonardo in the 14th century and is still active. This is the website of the School of Medicine at the University of Milan. It's a very big institution with 8 departments, and I work in one of these 8 departments. Overall, there are 600 professors at the School of Medicine and researchers, and it's one of the biggest in the country. And each year we welcome about 3,000 new students in the medical school for medicine and related educational programs. This is a slide for the fellows who are listening to us. Within the website of the university, you can find a lot of information. This is just an example also on discovering the city. So who will be part of our own hands-on training sessions can take a look at the website for more information. What are the NPAT activities that we'll have in Milan? They will be mainly based in our own department, which is working in 2 hospitals. One is the Sacco Hospital and the other one is the Fate Bene Fratelli Hospital. This is the website of the department, and in this picture you can see our facilities. In the background it's the research building, and in the front it's the place where the library and the sessions for the lectures are usually undergoing for the medical school. So in the map of the city you see that with the blue pin is the place of Sacco Hospital. It's kind of on the border of the city, while the red pin is the Fate Bene Fratelli Hospital in the very center. And I also added with the black pin the Department of Physics, because with them we are actually developing hands-on training simulators, and it is possible that during the hands-on training sessions in Milan we will also visit the Department of Physics. So what is the role within the NPAT project that our center will be providing? In the Work Package 3, in the implementation, in particular, we will be part of the REMAP programs, which is the first one that we are going to have in November for the simulation training of renal biopsies. And then we will be involved with the REVAC for vascular access and the REPED for peritoneal placement. So we will have 3 hands-on sessions in Milan. And of course, we want to be active part of Work Package 6 on dissemination exploitation, which is very important as well, so that this project will be the first step towards a long-term activity on the training of renal fellows in interventional nephrology. Professor Gesualdo already showed this slide. This is our goal, to blend the online and face-to-face learning with the hands-on training and web lectures. Regarding training, I want to just show a couple of slides. This is a publication that was done with the Professor Vertemati. This is the cover of the journal Clinical Anatomy. It was published in 2020, and in the cover there is one of our 3-dimensional reconstruction of left brachiocephalic vein. The idea of this paper was just to demonstrate how tortuous the path of the vein is, and it's not something that you can realize when you put a catheter from the left side, how difficult it can be to just put down a dilator or a guide wire. And this is the same reconstruction with also the heart and how the veins are connected and related to each other. And we are also developing original technology for 3D reconstruction and visualizations. And this is just a slide, just to kind of an appetizer of what we will try to show you today with my colleagues and researchers, Simone and Sebastiano, who will be in the room today just to do some demonstration of what we are doing. And that was, I think, my last slide, or maybe there was a picture of what we do with our fellows, and a last picture. I think this represents Milan. It's an advertisement, but I think the powerful people that live in our city are very good, very well expressed by this picture that I took last winter. And to all the fellows that will be in Milan, we are looking forward to meet them. Thank you.